wanna do homework. Do your homework! I'm going for a walk. It'd be so much better if I could go back to 17th century and ask Newton what F equals ma meant. Oh my god! Somebody call 911!
Who the devil are you?
I'm Eric, and you are?
Isaac Newton.
Sir Isaac Newton, you mean?
What?
Yeah, I know who you are. You're the guy who invented gravity and like laws of motion or something like junk like that, right?
It is not junk. How do you know of my work?
I'm from the future, the 21st century.
Interesting. So did they turn lead into gold in the 21st century?
Sorry, but nothing's important right now. What's important is I need to figure out your second law of motion, the one that's like force equals to mass multiplied by acceleration.
Oh, you mean that when force applied to an object of mass causes acceleration?
Yeah, that one. I think you'd be the best person to help me right now.
I'm certain that I can help you.
Can you help me with like the question my teacher gave me? It's like, if I was to throw an apple at like 20 newtons and the apple weighs like 98 grams, what would be the acceleration?
Quite simply, the acceleration would be 204 meters per second squared.
Wow, you're right! How did you do that?
Simple. By studying force. When you're given the force and the mass, divide the force by the mass to get the acceleration.
Cool, so you're telling me this acceleration and mass has something to do with the force?
Precisely, young chap. But don't forget to convert the grams into kilograms. Follow me!
I got this problem, see? Yesterday, I was like walking on the woods and then a bird on my face, okay? I mean, on me, and it really hurt. So I went home, I scraped all the poop off my face and waited. You know what, but I really want to know exactly how hard it hit me though. You don't know how to calculate it by any chance, can you?
Imbecile! Didn't you know the acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared?
Oh, how can I be so stupid? You see, my teacher never taught me that. Okay, anyways, the fecal matter weighed exactly 2.0 grams. Okay, so do I just multiply that by the acceleration, which is gravity?
Not yet, my dear boy. First convert 2 grams into 0.002 kilograms.
Okay, so if I calculate that out, let's see. Okay, so it'll be 0.01963 newtons, right? But in significant figures, it'll be, what would that be, like 2.0 times by 10 to the negative 2 newtons? Is that right?
Ah, stranger. Fabulous.
Okay, exactly. How did you figure out all this? How?
By using calculus!
Yeah, I think I understood all that. I think I got it. Just, there's one more question though.
What is your question, my strange-looking boy?
Yeah, so in PE class, I was playing some dodgeball. I threw it at a velocity of 20 meters a second, and it traveled 35 meters, okay? And the ball weighed 0.43 kilograms. So, can you find me the force of this thing?
Well, Eric, you would divide 35 meters by 20 meters per second to get the time.
Okay, I think it's starting to make sense now. So you're telling me it took 1.75 seconds to travel that distance, right? And since I already have my velocity, I could divide that by the time to get the acceleration. And once I get the acceleration, I could multiply that by the given mass, and finally calculate the force needed. Is that correct?
And what is your final calculation?
I got 4.9 newtons.
Yes, very good job.
Oh my god, I got this now, I got this. But one last question though. Okay, I just wanted to make everything so sure, alright? Alright, okay, I found this moving picture on this futuristic device. Don't ask me where I got it, okay? It's a video of a man smashing a watermelon with his head.
Oké, daar gaat hij. 2 minuten en ze gaan nu lopen. Dit lukt niet. Pak een ander, pak een ander. Oh, ja, ja, die is open. Die is open. Oh, jongen, je hoeft dit niet te doen, hè. Je hoeft dit niet te doen. Oh, dit is mooi. Ja, 9. Doe dit thuis nooit na, dames en heren.
It takes 32 newtons to smash a watermelon, okay? And what I know is that the distance between the watermelon and the person's head is actually about 17 inches. But that's about it. Can you calculate the person's head for me?
Interesting. Moving pictures. So, you can get from the video that it takes about 0.4 seconds for the head from rest position to reach impact. So, you take 17 inches and you convert it into meters, which is 0.4318. Then you divide by the time, which is 0.4 seconds, to get a velocity of 1.0795. You divide the velocity by the time to get acceleration.
So therefore, the acceleration would be 2.7 meters squared, right? Tell me I'm right.
Exactly. So the force divided by the acceleration is equal to the mass.
So what would that be, huh? Is that like 32 newtons divided by 2.7 meters second squared? So what is that? Let me check. So there'll be about 12 kilos, right?
My boy, I think you understand my second law of motion now.
My god, thank you so much, Newton. So exactly how did you figure all this again?
Easy. An apple fell on my head, and I became an autistic savant. It all has to do with physics. Allow me to demonstrate.
Ah! Oh, geez, I just had a crazy dream. I think I can do physics project now.
Or was it a dream?
Oh, geez.
Könnte etwas größer sein. Mercedes-Benz.